right, y'all, here we go. Why I'm done with content. My man, Suburb Baby, man. Y'all know good and well. Y'all know Suburb Baby. I know Suburb Baby for all his funny skits and all his stuff that he does on Instagram and his content. This dude got like I think he got like 1.2 million followers, something like that on Instagram or something like that. We all know Suburb Baby. He's mad funny. So we need to see why. If I got 1.2 million followers on Instagram getting all these crazy ass views, I'm not quitting. I know that shit's bringing in bread. And he just bought 2 new V's. I think he bought a red eye and a Hellcat. Fool, what you quitting for? Not me, brother. But let's see his reasonings. Let's get into it. Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? Suburb Baby here. And I just want to use the time to say I'm officially done making content.
Oh, shit.
Man, I know this video, being my last video, is going to make some people sad. Some people might, not be happy because I'm someone they watched on a daily. But man, I've been thinking about this for a while, and this is the time I actually feel like, I have the courage to tell you guys I want to stop. And let me just give you the reasons I want to stop and not just tell you why I want to stop. I've made well over tens of that. I think I've made over 5, 6, 7,000 videos. And man, I just genuinely don't feel like the content is what it needs to be. And I don't feel like it'll really ever get to what it needs to be. And I know some people may disagree with what I'm saying, but that's just how I feel. I don't feel like it'll ever get to where it needs to be. So for that one reason, I don't really want to do this anymore. Because I don't just want to keep feeding y'all the bullshit that I'm putting out. Because I genuinely feel like it's bullshit. And I just don't feel like it'll get me where it needs to be. Another reason I want to stop making content is bro, I just never taken a break. And I know you're saying, well, you could just take a break. I thought about that too. I thought about, just taking maybe a day off or a week off, maybe even 2. But then I realized during that time, I would just be thinking about me going back, me having to go back to make content and go through the same processes over again. Like waking up at 5 a.m., writing scripts every day, editing every day, streaming every day, promoting the videos every day, which is I'm not gonna lie, this shit is so stressful, it's ridiculous. And I know you guys, when you guys watch the videos will entertain you and make you happy. But when I'm making the videos or when I'm streaming, I'm not really being entertained myself, and it's not making me happy, if you know what I mean. I don't know,
Only niggas who do content are gonna understand what he's saying. I 110% understand exactly what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. I understand where he's coming from. The whole 9 yards. This shit is very stressful. It's extremely time consuming. I completely understand the whole while you're streaming, you're not really being entertained. I've had plenty of streams where I was just going through the motions, just trying to put on face to make this shit entertaining and to try to do my best just to get the stream out, just to get that one piece of content out. So what he's saying is 110% valid. Not go front. I get it for sure. This shit is content is a grind, bro. I went 2 years without barely seeing any residuals. I don't even get paid off of content, and I'm probably 2.5 years into this shit. I haven't even gotten paid off of this. Now I'm starting to see a jump in views and interactions with my videos and things of that nature, and just support overall, but I'm still not getting paid off of any of this shit. He's getting paid. I'm not even getting paid. And I have plenty of days where I'm bro, I don't feel like this content's good enough. I don't think I'm doing enough. All this shit. So content is a long game, and it's a mental game heavily. So I can see exactly where he's coming from.
I really thought I could do this forever, but like as the time goes on, I just realize like I can't do it anymore. Like this is like really like mentally draining. And like I really just want to say I'm sorry. Like this is it took me a while to make this video. I can't lie to you. I've been postponing this for a while. You know, I've still been putting out content. I've still been streaming. But I really wanted to make this video. I just never really had the courage to. Another reason I want to stop making content is because I just don't like when I came into this, I thought the industry, like the content industry, like, you know, when it comes to like the skits and the streaming and all the other stuff, YouTube, all that, I thought it would be different. Like, I just thought it like all would be like more genuine than it is. I'm not gonna say it's just ungenuine, but I just don't want to say that it's genuine because I come into it like as a very genuine person, and like the stuff I see, it's not even really stuff I deal with. Like I've dealt with like maybe like a little bit, but like the stuff I see on the daily, like it's not genuine, like whatsoever. And I don't really just want to be a part of that, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. It's just
First and foremost, can we just get this out the way? This nigga needs to cut that shit off of his head. Like, please, bro. Like, I don't even know what's going on with all of this. Just cut it off. You feel me? Get you some waves or something, because whatever's going, and cut the beard, gang. Give it up. Give it up. Just give it up. Go babyface, brother. Give it a rest. You making plenty of bread, bro. Go get you a fucking haircut. Cut all that bullshit off. But I just had I had to say that. I had to get that out the way.
I don't know. It just kind of hurts, you know, trying to put out content with people who, you know, don't genuinely want to, you know, make content with you, if you know what I mean. Like, but anyways, let me get back to the skits and the series, because that's what y'all mostly know me for. I know y'all gonna miss that type of content because we have so many skits and so many series. When it comes from Hood Had a Referee, Relationship Had a Referee, Friendship Referee, some men put so much effort into cheating. Man, I could go on forever. When y'all ask Zesty to get invited to sleepover, different types of parents when they whoop their kids, different types of kids when they get whooped. Like, man, there's just so many series. Like, I really enjoyed making. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed making those series, but like it was just times when I'll be making these skits and these series, and I'm like, damn, like the amount of stress I'm going through and like the rate I'm putting this content out at is genuinely like giving a toll on me mentally. And like I genuinely feel like I'll never be able to get to where I really want to be with my content. I don't know, like it's just something about like me when I think about content. I don't
I think this nigga is getting caught up and I think he's getting caught up in he sees a lot of people around him are like a lot of people around him are making all this money. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing all these other content creators that may have the same following as him, may do the same numbers as him, maybe even do a little less. And they're seeing them make all this money or probably doing a whole bunch of stuff that he's not be able to do, or he's not seeing the residuals or things of that nature. I think that's kind of where that's coming from, because I've been in the same boat. I've been in the same position where it's like, all right, you start looking at other content creators and it's just like, damn, like they've been doing it for this long, I've been doing it for this long, but they're getting this outcome and I'm getting this one. Why am I getting this one and they're getting this one? Like, and I understand it, because then it's like you start to get into the mindset of, well, my content just isn't good enough. Like, what if this just isn't for me? What if this will never get me to the point where I want to get to? But you, to be honest with you, you just gotta press on through. Like, to me, I think how I dealt with it is I just kept pushing. I just got into a rhythm, and I just gotten over time. I've just gotten so used to streaming, editing, posting, and doing all of that. I've gotten so used to it that I just do it on autopilot. Like, I just do it regardless. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. So, like, I completely understand where, like, that part. And that's where I think his headspace is. Yeah, I think that's just where he is at the moment. He just needs to, you know, and where he is at the moment, he could use whatever he's doing as a stepping stone into some other shit that he wants to get into something else he's passionate in, or like try to pivot his content to something completely different, to maybe something else that he's more interested in that's not skits. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that could get him into some shit that he wants to do. It's all up to him, bro. It's his content at the end of the day.
Get me wrong. I think what I'm putting out is good. Like people tell me every day it's good, but I don't think it'll ever be where I want it to be personally. And like that is a big part of the reason I want to stop making content. And for the people who like will miss all of this and want me to keep making it, I'm sorry, but I can't. Like I just can't keep doing this to myself, knowing like I'm no longer in love with the process anymore. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna delete anything off my channel, off either of my channels. You can go back to either of my channels. You can watch every skit I've ever put out. You can watch every short. You can watch every compilation. You can watch every YouTube video. It doesn't matter. You can watch whatever you want. You can go and I know there's some skits y'all haven't seen yet because I've put out thousands on thousands of skits. So y'all can go watch whatever you want to watch. But I just want y'all to know, like, I can't do this anymore and I won't be able to put out any more content. And another thing, I didn't want to just disappear and not give y'all this message. Because like y'all deserve this. Because like with all the things y'all supported me with, like this house I'm sitting in right now, you guys are the reason I have this, not me. It's y'all. Y'all supported me. The cars that I was able to buy, y'all are the reason I have this. It's not me. It's y'all. Y'all supported me. Like me even being able to like go on any type of trip, do anything. Like if I'm being real, y'all are part of the reason y'all are the reason I damn near like didn't lose my first house. Like I lived in with my mom. Like when I started making content, like I needed like a job, but I really wanted to do content, so I kept making content, and eventually like I started making a decent amount of money to where I'm able to pay for the rent at my mom's house, and eventually here I am. I'm in this house because of y'all, and I don't ever want y'all to think I'm not grateful for that, because I really am. I really appreciate all the things you guys have helped me with in life. And to the people who would say they turned to my content whenever, like they were going through something and like I could make them laugh, I want to let y'all know that whenever I was going through something also, me making content for y'all, knowing y'all were going through something, I can make y'all laugh, whether it's for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just make you forget about the situation you're going through and just enjoy life again. That makes me happy. Just me being able to put something out to y'all, that genuinely made me happy. And I want to say I forever will appreciate y'all for that. Before I ever started making content, I was going to community college and I just was gonna be a gym teacher. I just wanted to do something that was gonna, be able to pay the bills and, I just get by. So me having all this, having millions of followers throughout all these platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, shit, even Snapchat, and even the 60 something thousand I have on Twitch. That's like, this is more than I ever dreamed of growing up. Like I never ever thought it would get to this point before I started doing this. But when I started doing it, I thought it would be more than it is now, if you know what I mean.
Facts.
Like I genuinely thought I could take
Facts. Oh my God. No, that's very true. That is extremely true. Because I don't know, bro. Everybody has their own process, but nigga, at some point it'd be like, damn, like everybody who's trying to rise to like the pinnacle of whatever they're doing, they're always gonna reach the point where it's like, bro, why is this taking so long? Like, when am I gonna get my shot? Like, when am I gonna get that boost? And when is it really gonna take off? When am I gonna see a return into this shit? That's when you have to make a decision. Do you keep on pushing and rely on faith and willpower and having confidence in yourself that this shit is gonna take off, or you turn your ass right back around, go back to the drawing board to figure something else out. Those are your really two options, bro.
The content further, and I actually did. And at this point, with how long I've been doing it, I don't think I can take it any further. It's just not working out how I wanted it to work out. And I feel like if I keep doing it, I'll really just be wasting my time and kind of wasting y'all's time, if you know what I mean. Even though y'all don't feel like I'm wasting y'all's time. I don't know, that's just how I feel at this point. And man, to the people who follow me, man, I just really want to say I appreciate you. What if you follow me on any platform, even if you've never followed me, if you ever watched a video, liked a video, shared a video, commented on a video, watched a stream, ever subbed, ever sent a TTS note, ever whatever you've ever done, if you ever even said my name, if you ever even called me funny, approached me in public, like, it doesn't matter. I want to say I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of you. It's just, man, this is just something I just really can't do anymore. I'm really sorry.
There are those who skip.
Damn. That is the end of Suburb Baby. That shit is crazy, bro. That's crazy that this thing is really throwing in the towel. I'm gonna like that shit up, man. For whatever else he decides to do, if he really comes back to, you know what I'm saying? He's saying he's coming back in this video, as you can see. We gonna watch that one next. But if we just going based off of this video, whatever he gets into next, whatever he decides to do with life, man, more power to him. God bless, bro. I ain't going front. But W video, let's go on to the next.